All right, I got it off, got it apart. I think for Christmas I need to ask for new batteries for this camera. Anyhow, I think I'm gonna have to cut this top plate off of that lower plate right after I go over here. My garage door doesn't seal very well on the bottom, and I get this cold right anyhow. Because back to what I was saying, I think I'm gonna have to cut this top plate off, cut the welds, because when this broke off, it broke off down inside the plate, and I just don't know how to get, because there's another, I don't know, foot, 2 feet of all thread down in here. I don't know how to get it out. I don't want to just rattle around. I don't know how to get it out without cutting this off and twisting it or something. Or I'm going to have to drill that out and then maybe tap it for the next size bigger. I think I'm going to start with cutting welds. And there's no, I only got 2 full welds and a tack weld to worry about. So I think I'm going to cut that apart. You've seen sparks fly, you don't need to see that again. I'll be back when I got this off, and we'll figure out what it's going to take to get that all thread out of this plate here. Oh, and I bet that's good and rusted up solid. Oh, I should have sprayed some loose juice on all this stuff before I put it away. Anyway, I'm going to cut that apart and I'll be back. Alright, back out here on the split and stand deal. Got the old Hitachi thing there. Got the cap cut off. I could have died. It had a chunk out of it, and as I was grinding in, it grabbed and went bang, and cutting wheel went everywhere. Did get a little smacky in the leg, but anyhow, so we got the end cap off. I'll have to figure out if I can clamp this in a vise and twist it the other way and just turn it out, or if I'm making a new end cap or what I'm doing. But for tonight, we're going to put Mr. Leg Remover away. I did find weld pliers. They're going to go back over with the welder. That can just go away. That's scrap iron. Oh, take this, put it over here out of the way for now. Probably ain't gonna stay. Oh, maybe it'll stay there. My wife made a comment earlier I should just shut this thing off because I wasn't gonna do anything else out here, and I said, I'm going back out. Well, then some friends came over. I'm part of an organization that I struggle to go to meetings because if I go and I get frustrated, it looks bad if I just get up and I've been told that I carry some sphere of influence of that group. I don't know. I struggle to go participate. I've put a lot of time into that organization, but I'm not retired yet, so I don't have the time to put into the organization. Some of the guys do, to temper some of the attitudes and but the yeah. Anyway, I should have listened to her because I burnt through a couple gallons of diesel fuel in the old heater over there and didn't get much accomplished other than what I got done before my friend came over, and we sat and drank a beer and talked about all the problems of the world and why a business meeting is not the place to discuss a budget. That should be done all line item discussions should be done well before it's presented to the group. But, you know, what do I know? I'm just a... Come on. There we go. Plenty of room if you lean on it hard enough. Anyway, I think this might be, I probably got enough video. We can wrap this one up and call this one a series, video series. And anywho, just me randomly walking around out in the garage right now. I'll put things away. This just give you an idea of. All right, so I started to say before the battery died. This is just again kind of give you an idea of, you know, what Mama's side of the garage. You know, there's a pile of stuff here, but when it's, you know, 6-8 inches tall, if she drives a Jeep, clears that no problem. But this is what Mama's side looks like, you know, when I get done at the end of the night, compared to what I started when I had. Oh, you knock off, you. When I had my toolbox out and stuff laid out here and stuff. Agreement was Mama's car goes away every night, goes inside every night. And I've done a pretty good job over the years of meeting that requirement. So, yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm all put away. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm probably gonna make a new video. We'll call this one here, and we'll be back tomorrow. I guess we're gonna make a new video. Let's get back here. 302. No, that ain't 302. That's a Jetstar. Duh. Jetstar 3. Yeah. Working on replacing a governor. So much to do to even get ready for such a simple task. Anyway, I'll be back. Well, apparently all the good stuff happens one-handed off camera, because I put this thing here in the vise just on a whim. Got the old monkey wrench, not 770 Farm Boys or monkey wrench, but my own monkey wrench, and back and forth a little bit, and she came out, and there ain't no threads left, which makes me think, yeah, we're gonna be retapping that hole, either retapping it that size or drilling it out. Part of me wonders about drilling it out bigger and putting one of them long connector nuts in there, just to have more thread length to ride on, and then might be putting some somewhere up in there, somewhere I had a tube of like tacky red tacky, I don't know, some super duper sticky grease. Anyway, off camera, no handed, two hands on the job, playing with my monkey wrench. I got it apart. Now I just got to figure out how to get some threads back on her. So I'll be back.